Uh, did I forget something? I don't think I forgot anything today. Not yet, at least. But good morning, Seth. Yeah, you know, it's 12:30 a.m. That's basically morning, honestly. That's enough. Creation's really not the greatest for Squelchy. Part of me kinda wants to play it, part of me kinda wants to just like pick something dumb. I don't know, let's try something dumb. If it doesn't pan out, then we'll swap. Let's do brush. Why not? Let me throw this up. Probably a good level. Hopefully. I'm playing the new Kirby game. Nice. I've heard positive things so far. So, good morning, Fafnir. Like that Stitch emote. I can hear it in my head, Stitch like struggling just to say hi. Like I cannot replicate it. I cannot try, but I can hear it in my head, so it's close enough. Good emote. Hey, they got 10th Expo. Kind of sick. Why couldn't I get that? I mean, I have armor missile, so it's not really like the worst thing ever. What weapon are you? We're all at 10. Yeah. I keep forgetting that pushes you. That's so strange. What? I didn't know there was a teammate over there. I'd say this content, especially compared to Star Allies, yeah. Part of my hesitation on not buying it is because I bought Star Allies like day one expecting more, and it was lackluster to say the least. You really tried it for the jumping sploosh. Kinda weird. You're going very deep K-shot, are you okay? You traded. Not the worst. Oh, nice. Like, you're proc next life? Let her proc that life, I guess not. Go. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was really weak though, so they probably saw me on the map. Oh, I are there, but I don't really care. Oh, didn't die. I thought they'd die. Okay, whatever. What do you have, Chain? They let you. Really? Oh. I don't like how even this game is. Hello. Thank you for new to my gear. I was gonna say wait until after the game. You know, I say a couple words, I'm gonna assume that it's right. Close enough. No. I want to skip this one. Kill me, I want to change the song. Thank you. Like a minute long, but I wanna... one of those. Yeah. Wait, no. The next one. This one. I'm not throwing, I'm just being very particular. You will die in the zone and cap it. Hey, I'm not throwing chat, it's fine. Everything's under control. You didn't kill a sploosh, that's disappointing. That's fine. Fine, see? It's fine. Morning Forever, Nighttime Weekend Warriors, yeah. The combination of the two. LD, 3 subs 1, PRPR, OS. Res Bond Quick Jump, yeah, that is correct. And I remember gear really well, that's fair. Woo. Hello Star Luigi. I think I'd enjoy it, especially as a new experience, yeah. Again, it's really just, for me, it's mostly, it's hard for me to shell out $60 for something, is the hardest part. Hello fellow teammate of Carbon Roll, hello. Listen, $60 is a lot of money. Not as much as you may think, but like, for me, it's just, I'm bad at committing to any purchase unless I'm super, like, on board with it. It's hard. I'm the type of individual to be like, I want a commission, and then I wait 2 to 3 months to A, find an artist, and B, actually like settle and be like, okay, I'm going to spend money now. That's me. That's how I am. Yeah, it's like kind of cold right now. It's raining really... Actually, no, it's not even... No, it rained a bit earlier. What it was more... It was thunder. There was a lot of thunder. I remember because this afternoon I was sitting at my computer, I'm like, I want to do a thing. And right before I heard the thunder a bunch of times, I heard like a crackling noise in my headphones, so I ended up like taking them off and maybe like I didn't like it. It made me feel weird. It was so strange because it didn't actually rain that long. I think it rained for the entirety of maybe half an hour or something. The thunder was mad loud. Snowing today. I have a friend who said it was snowing for them where they are, and I'm just like, it's really strange because it's about to be April, but that's happened here too before, so it can happen. It's just weird. It's snowing in the spring season. Let it be that way. Part of me's also streaming at night today because I keep telling myself I want to stream at night more sometimes, like here and there. Because after having a conversation with someone the other day, it occurred to me that if I'm streaming in the upcoming months, I might have to switch to more of a nighttime schedule, like around like these hours. I kind of wanted to just like feel it out. Then I kind of felt compelled to stream randomly one of those days, even though I never stream on weekends. I don't know about that reaching me. That looked a little bit far, but... Okay. Saw our E-leader in SAC today, I believe. Had that open for a bit. That's cool. But I don't remember who won. Imagine losing that as a try. That was tragic. Are you Hydra? Feeling kind of quirky. I got second? Okay. I mean, still, it's a good effort. Pretty neat. There is no baller. There never was. Oh, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way to try reach me from there, right? Let's say you got machine range on your try. That was the case. Feeling quirky. I'm gonna say that every single time I do that. It just never gets old. Apparently heard it snowed in this area that lasted to April last year. I mean, to be fair, April's a couple days away. That's not too much worse. For some reason, the last time in my memory that I remember it snowing around this time of year was... I want to say I was like 8 years old or something. Because I remember I was waiting for the bus in the morning. It just started snowing. It was really weird to me because it was April. I don't think I had seen it before that point. Playing a qualifier once, it was awful. You hate Swiss. I don't like Swiss either. It's so funny to me whenever I get like DMs from people, and it's like they're talking about like a comp experience, and it's just like I have the experience, but it's also like kind of yes, kind of no. Especially when they ask about tournaments and stuff, because I barely play any tournaments. Like, I kid you not, the tournaments I have played for this game in the past year, probably I can count on like 2 hands, probably. Like, outside the Nintendo one, I really can't think of that many. But from the tournaments I have played, I don't like Swiss because it can just be really random. And from the few tournaments I've played, I remember... I forget, one of them's like a weekly or bi-weekly, and I think it was like Swiss. And I was playing in a pickup, and the pickup we were in did better than like someone else that got to like top cut in it, even though we had a better like win-loss set on our... or win-loss, you know, like fewer games lost overall than another team, and they still made it to top cut even though we didn't. It was really weird and annoying. Because I wanted to play top cut with the pickup I was with, because they were cool. It's like, nah. Can't let us. Splish. Splish, splish. Splish, splish, splash. Vanilla Rapid. I say this every single time I see that weapon, I forget that weapon's in this game. As a product of a bygone era, known as Rapid is the only way to kill Inkjet without sacrificing yourself. Let's pretend I knew they were there. Wow, that was so good, Keen. How'd you know? So smart. So aware. Come on, peek the side of the ledge. I know you all know. Somebody? I see the missile marker. Come over here. Come on. Please? Fine. Just kidding, I'm going back to do it again. Here they come. All that waiting for what I'm gonna feed now. Oh, I almost traded. I was hoping the splash or something with throw a bomb. Didn't happen. No burst. Okay, really boring one-sided game that I sharked for like a minute. They lost so long is the only problem. Yeah, that's another bit. I just think there's like better formats, like I get it, but it's not the greatest thing. Diving into a sea of orange, yeah. I was waiting for like the rapid to come over and like start like painting over it, but no. Like I said, just to have the team meme in league, then losing all their warm up. Yeah, that's. I like tournaments when there's like not a lot of downtime, but that's also very few tournaments, I want to say. And it's weird with like stuff like Swiss and like ladder and whatever, right? Because if it's especially like the Nintendo ladders are so random, like round one, you could be fighting like a team that's like protected for top cut, or you could find basically nobody until the final hour seems to be the more normal thing. As for the Nintendo ladders, because they tend to be tournaments that are, you know, 3 hour like the one or 4 hour like the other one, usually have like the more casual people. At least it felt that way to me, that most of the casual players like stop playing at a point, you know, like 2 hours, 3 hours, so then the final hour tends to be like the stronger teams you'll run into them finally. So long as, you know, you lucked out and didn't find them early on, because it's really unfortunate if you do in ladder. Because in ladder, it's all about the amount of sets that you win, basically. Is another problem with it, but you know. Oh boy. I like that name. Yoshi. A run speed dynamo. Be wilding out here. Ow. Finally don't. Yes, Possible Sex was kind of scary. I'm a solo QPOV. Don't usually have to fight those things together. I want to shroud that, but the X was watching, so I'm not gonna bother. They should know I'm here. They pay attention to audio. Hi. Perfect accuracy be like. I want to rotate to kill them. Like, kinda chasing if I do that. Let's sit for a second. Oh no, I got crushed by Expo. I did chart for a long time though. We should be capping. Surprised no one's on that wall. I feel like people like sitting there. Game is dying. These kinds of things a lot. By these kinds of things, I just mean in general. I do think the enemy comp is like way better for this kind of map. I didn't want to super chase the RP because there were like 3 people there. They're not a player here. The Splash was there, maybe not. I'm just disrespecting the Dynamo by standing up in the open like that. It's just a thing where I don't have a high opinion about weapons, so I kind of just disregard it a lot of the time. It's one of those. Yeah, let's pretend I knew they were there. Wow, good job, team. Great work. My Sharky went marked. You gotta have that. Nice. Hello? Did they jump? I guess so. Ow. Died on zone again. I don't like the comp my team had that game. My team was not doing a good job of pressuring the Expo, they kind of just stood up the whole game. I need the splash to throw stuff at them. Or heavy to set up a wall and just stand there, I don't know. But like no presence from people. Like even the machine to throw Fizzy, I feel like I saw none of that. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean, though. Because it does feel like the thing where in a lot of like ladders or, you know, Swiss is just really inconsistent difficulty. I've had that, you know, like especially for me, because it's like I'm experienced enough at that game that I feel like not a ton of people like super make me feel like pressed to like go mental in this game. So it becomes hard because it becomes like a slog of just like really one-sided games, and then you like run into a team like, you know, like Starburst, and it's like, wow. Well, it's like now the difficulty is ramped up drastically, and I've had like no preparation. You know what I mean? Hello, Philly. I have triple burst plus squeeze. Kinda annoying. I don't know why I keep opening left exactly, also I don't know where you're throwing that Booyah Bomb. Yeah, it's a shooter. I really don't know what this Booyah Bomb's for. Kinda weird. That's a good splash gen. That's an unfortunate death. I wanted to touch the other shooter, but he's... And they just self-fired. They were all kind of funneled into the corner, so... Nice. Nice. They messed up their thing. An arrow spray would have died if it was a splash. They almost pushed me off the map, that would have sucked. They kind of have insane sets of specials, so I don't really know how I want to go about this. Why haven't you? Okay. That's like actually the most unlucky thing that could happen. I get it, you want to paint, but like you had to drop zone me perfectly. Alright, let's try here. It's more range than me. Painters. What? I was on the top level, how'd they not die? What? How? I genuinely don't know how. Like, I climbed up to the top bit. Yeah, we're kinda getting a little bit farmed by that squeeze. Also, they have triple burst, which is extremely annoying on this map. That actually reached me and killed me. That sucks. Yeah, why did they jump in? That sucks. Again, the enemy comp is just so much better. Oh yeah, true, I forgot that meme. I got triple burst on my team and I'm playing a mid-range crossfire up, that sounds awesome. I want to play something else, but I don't know what. How many things feel so terrible in solo? And something like tries the easy answer rotation like this, but I don't know, I'm gonna default on Skulltree again, I guess. $300. Hydra plus leader, this is not what I signed up for. At all. And they get burst bomb missile plus dynamo. The dynamo vertical's kinda garbage moment. Like a full second of startup. In a game where people die in a fraction of a second. Will it matter? I don't know, because their comp is really bad. That sucks. And I got respawn punish. Wow. You just now see the thinking about in the top left, and you understand it, yeah. I have no idea what I want to do on this map, mainly because this weapon isn't built for this map, but I want to play it regardless. I don't know if that's the best place to sit, honestly, but you do you. Yeah, they kind of died within me saying that in seconds. Within seconds of me saying that, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. I don't know, complex like any mobility, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Hydra Slander continues another stream. Have to mess with the dynamo. Left. Have no help painting at all. Our comp is so bad. It's so bad. If we got the Hydra set up top mid and like actually like I think that they have a leader, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we're running this. I think we lost this one at weapon selection. Yeah, like, a comp can't do anything about this, it's so bad. Really queuing up into solo queue with Hydra. On spot zones. A map like this. There's just no way you can consider it good. Okay, paint. There you go. Signs of life. Signs of oppression. Yeah, I tunneled. I was hoping my teammate hit them, but yeah, that's a mistake to think in solo queue. And the Hydra died, because they were forced to move, and that weapon is incapable of rotating without dying. Getting hard pressed to die. Yeah. Have I really got queued up with double anchor? Lurking and procrastinating, usually both. I appreciate the lurking. I wouldn't advise you to procrastinate, but there's not a ton I can do about that. Like, there's not a ton I can do about the fact I got 2 anchors on my team. There's only so many ways I can try and guide people in solo. Or advise in the chat, I don't know. Irresponsible. I think you've seen the light, you no longer think Healer has any redeeming qualities. It requires such a high level of, like, precision that being consistent with it is difficult in itself, and even then, it's good in one mode. One. I like to play CDS on this map with Albuquerque Pit Zones. I think CDS is really good. These are just really, really trashy maps for it. Look, another one. But they have a Hydra, but they have a Gal. They have a cherry. Wait, they have double anchor. Why do so many people queue into solo queue with anchors? Like, you want like the sense of freedom to feel like you can do things by yourself. You want to be released from the shackles of I'm getting missiled in solo queue and I have a teammate that's dead and there's nothing I can do about it except shoot and then drop into trench and then I'm sitting here like a buffoon. And then I jump out because I can't do anything. You'd think someone wants to get released from the shackles, but no. We're still picking these weapons. Crazy. I don't know, it could never beat me. I don't know, Hydra's like the least keen weapon in the game. I just do not like that weapon. I don't like playing it. Like, if you're the gal, what do? Half your team can't move. And you're fighting a missile, like... So bad. Tries to make you get more gray hairs, but the adrenaline is such a rush. I mean, listen, I can advise you, like, I wouldn't recommend procrastinating. Have I procrastinated / do I procrastinate? Absolutely. Should I? No. Do I? Yes. Do I feel bad about it? Kinda. In the moment. Maybe a little bit after the fact. Yeah, just name backward is cute. Is that cute? I have no idea. I can't tell half the time. No one actually uses their name in this game. But people walk into scrims with the name Scrimblow2, and then are confused when people don't recognize them. No, legit, like, Hydra has so much downtime, and then the downtime is amplified by people who know how to fight the weapon correctly, so it's just... Ugh. I could not... I could do it more in 1 than 2, because, you know, I have a sprinkler to, like, passively paint a little bit, and, like, Bubbler lets you, like, get disrupted without exploding, at least. I don't know, Hydra in this game... I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. Losing to like a top 2 special hardcore is like a recipe to not do well in this game. Do I ever think Hydra's hold down the 0 button with more force because of the charge time? Maybe. When I was younger and playing Majora's Mask for the first time, at 64 version obviously, but if you haven't played that one, you played 3DS, the swimming was a bit different. Because basically the swimming in that game, you're supposed to hold the A button down and, you know, it would just be like a free flow swimming. And it's really, really good and like one of the best swimming mechanics I've ever played in a game. When I was younger, I thought you had to tap the button repeatedly, so I used like a really, really bad version of it. And I thought that was how you're supposed to do it. And I was completely wrong. And I played the game like that. And then on my next subsequent playthrough, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that's how you swam. And the thing about that is, like, not only is it gimped A, I can't see anything, I'm very confused right now. I'm giving myself A, and B, in that game there's a minigame where you have to, like, swim, and there's, like, a timer. And, why? Okay. Bloosh, okay. And I did that minigame with, like, the really botched version of swimming that I thought that was how the player was supposed to do. And I think about that sometimes, I'm just like, how did I ever do that? Like, if you know the minigame, it's, like, not a hard one at all, but that's assuming you actually know what the controls are and stuff. Which clearly I did not. Having fun, Hydra? Having fun? You having fun? You having fun getting missiled? Probably not. Climb the wall. That's too slow. If I climbed the wall correctly, then I would have killed them. I don't really have high hopes based upon the fact that it was a beacon in our spawn, though. Prove me wrong, but... I don't know, not a great look. That dude messed up the shark so bad. I hope you had fun waiting like 3 seconds for that only to die to one person sharking. Really hope you had fun with that. Don't worry, no, don't worry. We'll get him next time. Now you're missiled again. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, he's like 1. He's so weak. Not anymore. Stamp. That stamp is still active. It's been 10 years. That's insane. That's crazy. Obligatory, is this a timer joke? Yeah, it's one of those things. You don't question it because you're younger and you're just like, oh, swimming in video game bad. But no, swimming in Majora's Mask, the N64 version, is like genuinely the best swimming I've seen in like not about any game ever, but it's absolutely up there, especially given how old that game is. Kind of insane. Such a good feel to it. Was Hammer shown in any trailers for 3? Nope. There has been like 2 trailers of 3. One of them was Salmon Run, and the other one was like a minute. And it didn't show us anything outside of like some new specials and returning weapons with redesigns, and 2 maps. And some single player, I guess. So we really don't know much of anything. Yeah, I think Hammer's cool. I think it has like a very defined strengths and weaknesses, but it feels like balanced outside of like, you know, literally throwing it through walls and it being janky and not working all the time. Also, why do I have 2 players named Rafa? Can we talk about this? Hello? Can I get OG Rafa? Can I get like 3 Rafas in this team? That'd be pretty funny. Do you think the stars will align and then all Rafas will be on the same team one day? That'd be awesome. That sucks. Trying to help my teammate, but they're just not on the same page as me there. Okay, they got that at least, but not pretty. Why is there so much paint here? Not like a 10 shield, but I wonder if they dropped or not. Hopefully. I'd hate to get jump scared. No, the 10's over there, okay. I did not see the suction on the wall. Our team is a big mess right now. You're dying and feeding even though we have 2 missile weapons, so there's like no reason for that to be the case. And they didn't see that suction either, so this game is basically done. I was cursed. The Batch Forever has to shave their head for Salmon trailer. Can't pretend to be excited. Yeah, it's like it's neat, but it feels like the kind of thing they could have just like put in a Twitter post and called it a day, or like had it inside of like a bigger video later. I don't think it was really the thing they should have put after like a year of nothing, basically. The timing just feels not great. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Salmon Run and stuff, but you're appealing to like a small percentage of a small percentage. You're appealing to the people that like Salmon in Splatoon 2, specifically, which is like a small percentage of the people who play Splatoon. Because a lot of people who know about the game but haven't played it don't know what the frick a Salmon Run is. So for all they know, it might be like a new thing for them, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, you would think they want to like show more of the new stuff to like show it's a sequel and like get more casual players to be like, oh, it's a completely different game, but I feel like they haven't really done a good job with that so far. It's kind of worrying. Their comp would go crazy. The leader was like a splash. Oh, you won that Expo 1v1. I'm getting melted. I messed it up really badly. I could have gotten a kill. I'm not gonna sit here just because they have armor and they could pop it and melt me with that, yeah. Good stuff from my teammate. Nice. Again, their comp would have gone crazy if they didn't have a random E-leader with all this, like, chip damage stuff. Now half their comp can't move. A lot of people who thought Salmon Run or S3 Next Wave was the official game title. I wouldn't blame them, honestly. Again, they just haven't done a good job of, like, showing actual new things. They said, hey, here's a bow. It's a new weapon class. It's been a year. I still don't even know how it paints a line. You can hold the ZR button for like half a second and show me how it paints. And that's more info than I've gotten in the past year about multiplayer. Not even a full second, half a second. To show them pulling the bow back and letting go. And then the projectile arrow, or whatever the heck, lands on the floor, paints a line, it paints a spread of lines, it could be ugly paint, I don't know, just... How does it paint? It's a very simple question, and it's been a year, and I can't tell you. Everyone's already taken their magnifying classes on the first trailer, and it's just like... Not a lot there to unravel. Okay, so they got the splash I was telling them to get last game, but they traded the Expo for the leader, so like... You know. Kinda melted. I wanted to missile the try, but whatever, they got marked and died, so close enough. And pop, oh, that looked like reverse lag. Kinda weird. Yeah. I feel like I had a thought and I lost it because I got sidetracked by the fact that, like, I feel like I lagged them on their screen. I think I was far enough away from that, but I think EU player, so probably not on their screen. Also have a thermal knot. Why do you have that? Why are you jumping here? Okay, this knot does not know how to play. There's no reason to jump there, my dude. No stealth jump, no drop roller, nothing. Literally 2 feet outside of spawn. Completely pointless. No reason for that. My other teammate chased here, ditched me, and went to Z. I don't know. This knot is very... not amazing. What I'm saying. That's horrible. Every time I see anybody do a jump like that, I don't know, there's like no excuse for that past a point. Like, it doesn't even save time. You're jumping from spawn, like it's 2 feet outside of spawn. Flash got burst, you don't want it to. I mean, I think it's like one of the best subs you can give it. I don't think that's like a problem. I think that's good. Burst on Splash is a good thing. It's a strong thing. I don't like that they made Splash perfectly accurate while jumping because it feels like a weird, straight up improved T-Tech in a lot of ways outside of just less reach. Like, I don't know, Splash used to be like that middle ground between Aerospray and like T-Tech, and now it just feels like way closer to a normal shooter, and it's really privileged in a ton of ways by being lightweight, perfectly accurate, ink efficient, really clean paint. Like, I don't know. It's boring, I mean, sure, but I'd rather have that any day of the week than like a point sensor Splash, you know what I mean? Like, a point sensor Splash would be like a waste of space. I want more strong kits. I want more things like that on the whole. Like, they can give it Burst Bomb all I want, I can just like dumpster it with Brella. All the same. I want more kits to be strong. So hello, Bear Ult. Our comp is not very good compared to the enemy, so we have our work cut out for us on this one. Thank you. Missing this jump. I don't know if they know I'm here. No, they do. Yeah. Aww. That was not the route to take. Let's put it that way. Does the strong opening mean enough? You're winning this neutral right now, so... I'll take a trade on that, honestly. Nice. Nice. I mean, the machine is trying to push you back, yeah. I'm dead. Where did they come from? I genuinely don't know. Awkward. I don't know exactly what I want to do here. What I wanted to do didn't quite happen, but it was close. Or it's bad movement. I mean, a lot of things reward bad gameplay in this game. I don't think we can get around that. Tuner rewards AFK. I think there's bigger problems in this game than Splash players having, like, not amazing movement or just really sloppy stuff because they can do anything. Weak. Both of us. Oh, really? Oh. I thought it was well out of their range. I feel like it's so easy to misjudge what range you're in for some weapons because they're lightweights or have like 2 mains of swim. Like, they're just in places in an instant. Come on, go away. Let me win my fight. Everywhere I go, this character just happens to be there. Like, they're left the one time I'm fighting on the left. Cement to missile multiple, not just the one. Yeah. We did decently, but again, enemy comp is just an actual comp. We don't have one. Now, I know you mean it was the slash thing though, but again, like, I really think there's a lot more bad habits that go unpunished in this game, like people holding forward into fights they have no right to win, but they get armor. I think that's a far more egregious thing about this game. Ow. The leader was just a splasher, not a leader. Game would have been better. I say that about like 99% of anchors I get in this game. And I think universal specials are like the most egregious thing in this game to me still. All like that on top of being on shooters and shooters having like S tier kits with all that stuff. This feels over the top. I think what it all wraps back around to, because you know, it'd be a thing if the power level of other things was higher, you wouldn't care so much about Splash being privileged. Because, you know, like, I never really cared because I'm like, I'm Umbrella, you're dinky, stupid burst bomb weapon, you can't fight my thing. But it becomes more problematic when you, like, nerf the hell out of, like, something like Umbrella, and, like, shooters get buffed, like, endlessly. And there's just, like, a really obnoxious discrepancy where even, like, a literal who on a shooter can, like, influence the game. Also, they're just like, there's no personality in shooters at all. This is boring. Like, as someone who's like flexed a million things, shooters are the most boring weapon in this game by far for me. There's like no satisfaction from playing it at all. Like, cool, you melted the dude. That's awesome. Not really, you kind of just point and click at people. Like, you're a shooter, you do a bad play like that, but you get away with it because you're a shooter. Like, I have to like, work so hard to win that fight. But again, like, Squelchy's not good on this map, like, I know that, I'm self-aware. I don't know, a weapon that's, like, perfectly inconsistent with, like, S tier kits and, like, amazing efficiency and stuff, I don't know, it's just too much for one weapon. But that's like the whole weapon class basically, outside of like Pro being a garbage weapon. But again, they like nerf the living hell out of that weapon. Like, of course it sucks by comparison when you like buff K-shot like 6 times. Botting the face rush mindlessly every time they got armor felt so easy to punish. Yeah, Carbon can do that, but it's like, I don't know, I think that's unhealthy for the game. Regardless, like, part of the reason I don't really do comp in this game, like, at all right now, is just like, armor missiles are just so obnoxious, there's no personality, there's no expression, there's nothing. It says you sit back and you play lame until you get that, and then you go. It's too strong for what it does. There's no downsides, like, at all. Like, that and combine, like, 7 shooters in a lobby, like, I don't know. The whole experience is really obnoxious. Like, I don't think a single person in their life has said, wow, I died to an armored 52 behind the wall, that's so awesome, I feel really outplayed right now. Like, no, you don't. I don't know, that's really the thing, I'm just waiting for 3. I want the big reset button. Because I think this game is kind of doomed the way the devs balanced it toward the later half. There's such like a clear bias for shooters that it's like actually obnoxious. Now, I hate armor because you get rewarded for AFKing with something like Junior, like that shouldn't be a thing. AFK gameplay should not be like actually influencing the game in a meaningful way. In S1, you're not allowed to AFK and just like do things. Like you don't get rewarded for like twiddling your fingers in the corner and doing this for 8 seconds. But like when the meta like is defined by that, like that's super lame. That is incredibly lame. I don't know who did that, but thank you. Does Sprinkler kill them? I don't know what killed them. Anyway, that was a bad idea. I keep like dropping into trench even though you're not supposed to do that on this map with like 90% of the weapons. I don't know, I probably shouldn't be playing Squelchy on this rotation as much as I want to have fun. Rotation's just too good for short range. Less of a fan of Charger standing in one spot for 5 minutes. I don't care about that, but I play 10. Like, I could not care less about Charger being irrelevant. I think Bamboo is, like, poorly designed, like, in its current state, but, you know, that's how the devs wanted to buff it, so what can you really do about it? It's like one hit, but I really chase. I gotta like this, for example, like armor missile. Like watch how the game flow changes. And now these two people are in the corner, it's a free kill. And then this dude's the last one alive, like that's sad. Ooh. Like, I don't know, I really despise how the game flow works in competitive for this game right now. And, like, armor missile's always been there, right? But, like, I don't know, I feel like it's only gotten amplified as, like, the weapons that have, like, the best hits in relation to that got better and better. It's like, if you ask me, like, are you ever going to see a caper at top level of this game again, I'm going to tell you no. Like, no, they neutered that weapon. There's no shot you see, like... You see it, like, one game. If it's, like, a shift damage comp, but, like, it's, like... I don't know, they go too hard on nerfing weapons in this game. I don't know, like, regardless of, like, what weapon classes or whatever is good next game, my number one hope is, like, no more AFK gameplay. Like, no more VJet, no more Junior. Like, please, just, like, cut all of that. I don't want that anymore. Aerospray. But why? I feel like that gameplay is like mad autopilot right now, but it's like also like I haven't streamed at these hours in like forever. Classic Sploosh player. Are you still trying to fight this? I think a lot of these angles are just really bad for me. Sometimes you play pickups and someone will say, all they do is pop specials and hold forward. Yeah, because that's how the game flow works and it sucks. Like, what do they expect? Interaction before armor missile? Like, no. No, that's not how the game flow works, like, at all. I tell you that as someone who's swapped like a million weapons in this game, like, I'll literally have like a thing where it's like, wow, I'm struggling with this Tetra. And then we'll just like pick a more standard comp with like armor missile. It's like, wow, I could just lame out the Tetra with K-Shot. The entire game. They can't do a damn thing about it. Or if they do a thing, they have to work like 20 times harder. Like, I don't know, the flow just... I don't like it. That's one. There you go. Like, so much of this game is like, why work harder when you can just play like V-Jet? Plus K-Shot, plus that, plus like Slash Junior. It's like even that core alone just like covers like so much of this game. It's like insane. That's not where I wanted that. I wanted to mess with both of those. It's like a thing where I feel like a lot of people who are trying to improve at this game just like don't understand that like core game flow too well yet. In the sense of like, you don't really play this game honestly at all. Like, you want every fight to be nonsense. Get the guy in trench. Oh, they took our airspray too. Yeah, this isn't a great look right now. Especially when they have an armor, so good luck reinforcing this. Just kidding, they threw by not just painting zone, they decided to interact for some reason. Like, I don't know, I've seen this like happen in like a million cycles with like a million different players, like me included. I'm not even excluded from this. Where it'll be like, you'll see a player for like a weapon that's like weird or quirky, and they'll try and play it in like a pickup or whatever, and like it won't work because you need other people to pick like the stuff to enable it. By other stuff, I mean literally just like armor missile stuff. Right? Like, that's how a lot of the weird quirky weapons, like, you need that kind of stuff to enable you. But like, it makes it so like in this game, like, if you're trying to win, you can only have like 1 or 2 quirky weapons on your comp. Like, if you're trying to win at like a high level and you don't have those kinds of backbones, like, you're not going to do well, or you're going to struggle immensely past the point. this burst. No chase that. Yeah, my other teammate died. And I couldn't kill them on zone because they had armor. Ow. Like seeing the game focusing on decision making, yeah, that's like the interesting stuff. A lot of points for sticking me with a golden arrow spray, but okay. Yeah, but I was gonna say the thing. I've seen so many comp players, it'll be like, oh, I know that person, they played Charter since 2017, but Charter got like neutered to all, right? So like they'll play a scrim, lose like 4 games, and then immediately switch to C-Jet or V-Jet, which is an easier weapon that they've played for like a couple months, and they'll do better on that. Because A, it's a stronger weapon, and B, it's easier to play. And it's just really sad seeing that. It's like, where's the personality? Like, I know X player for this weapon, they love that weapon. But you nerfed it like 6 times. And now it's just easier to pick the other thing. It's like, wow, it's a shooter-dominated meta, Keen, where's the Brella play? The answer is no. Because they buffed the hell out of Suction, LDE Suction completely destroys Brella Shield. And then you get like latent shooters that just like cheese interactions they shouldn't be winning anyway. It's just horrible. Like your supposed counter, like your weapon class built the air quotations counter shooter has been power crept so hard in both directions that shooter has been buffed so much and Brella got nerfed so much that like it doesn't even counter it anymore. Like the balance is so skewed in this game. And again, it sucks, right? It's like all like the cool unique weapons I added in this game, you know, like Tent, Squelchy, Squeezer, Nautilus, that kind of stuff. A lot of them are just straight bad. Like Squelchy's still good, Tent can work, Brella like is a mega niche weapon. Like the shooters that dominate this game have been in since the first game. Like why do I want another game with another meta defined by this and this? And Zap wasn't good in the first game, but still, it's another shooter. Like Jet's another shooter. So no, it's disappointing. And again, like you see this everywhere. Like I'll watch Chara stream, and he'll say like, oh, Dynamo / Range Blaster stream. Like, okay, cool. And he'll go into like Sendo Q and lose like 2 or 3 games and then be on Jet's Weltrum. It's like, I get it, but I'm sad. Now I'm just sad. Like, I've seen Japan have success with Grim, but you have to, like, put it on a comp with, like, you know, like, Neo Splash Expo kind of stuff. I don't, like... If you want to win in this game in 2, with, like, your favorite... If your favorite isn't a shooter, you're gonna struggle so badly. It's, like, actually unrealistic. And again, I've been around the block with, like, 10 million weapons, and, like, I feel that way. It's really sad. Because it is literally the thing where I said for a weekly once, I'm like, I'm gonna play K-Shot in a weekly just to see how it is, because I think it's an S-tier weapon. And I played it, and I won the weekly against people who've been playing shooters for like 3 years. I'm just like, how do you lose with shooter? Like, actually. It boggles the mind. Like, my shooters are not good. I did not put shooters in S1 at all. Why is me just saying I'm gonna pick K-Shot on a win, like, good enough to win a weekly? Not like a stacked weekly, mind you, but like the people are like +1 level kind of like it, so it's like, why? It's a fun weapon that works on these maps. You're the penny, you hate Dynamo and you want it removed from 3. It's not getting removed, and honestly, I kind of want it to be decent again because I think it's suffered too long. I'm not asking for like an S-tier Dynamo, I'm just asking for not D-tier Dynamo. The D stands for damn, you're still using this? In the current meta, that's pain. L3. I don't think it's great on Black Belly. I don't want to go crap it or something. I don't know why. But I really just want S3 to have more like weapon expression again and more variance and like viability of weapons. Because I hate the idea that you have like all these like air quotations high tiers that only function in the presence of like S tier top tiers, you know? Like NZAP K-Shot is like the backbone of this game right now. Without that, you are struggling. Or like even if you don't do that, like if it's like a longer range map where you want to do mid-range, you would still pick like, you know, like you could do H3 with like vanilla squelchy for a missile. Like the missile armor painting weapon is like your backbone. Like you need lethals, that kind of thing. Like this is like the mega old kit I had, but whatever. Not really feeling fickle. The thing is, I don't know how they would like air quotations like fix Dynamo, because I feel like all the nerfs they did to the horizontal, you know, the trade-off for that should be the vertical. But when I look at a Dynamo and when it verticals, it seems really weak because it's like a full like 1.5 animation basically. And like what you get for that is like, yeah, you can kill it like mid-range, but like your fall-off damage once you hit like the max range is horrible, and the wind-up is so predictable that like a charger can kill you, bombs at your feet will kill you, like anything with like a pulse will kill you. I don't know. I think they went too far with it. Better if you have that kind of vertical, you should be able to cancel out of it so you don't have to commit to the full animation. Because things play too fast in this game for the vertical and Dynamo to like work. Wall. Okay, my teammate got them, so fine. That's an interesting build. That is the word I will use. I don't know, I just really miss weapon expression in this game. Oh, I thought it was in range for the torpedo AoE, I guess not. Just in case they drop. I picked like such a horrible angle for that because I was thinking they'd run away. I don't know, I really miss the feeling of feeling like I could like boot up this game and then like, you know, like try and play comp and be like, I'm gonna play Explorer Brawl and like not feel kind of bad because I'm like, that's like such a weird niche weapon now. I feel like I need to like beg the people around me to pick weapons to like justify why I'm picking it if I want to like win-win. That was like weirdly desynced. I don't know, part of my bias also comes from the fact my favorite weapon class is Brella, and the stuff that the meta has defined I don't get a missile option. There is literally no missile Brella in this game. And if I want armor, then like Hunter's like a meme. Like Hunter fell off so hard it's not even funny. It sucks to like feel like your favorite is just like not a thing. That's pretty good for a first game. But the comp is like kind of short range, so it's easy to bully. That's some kind of neat stuff though. A little bit. I feel tired, but not sleepy tired. Desperately need the third kit for Brella, but the thing is, like, even if there was, like, hypothetically a third kit with Missile, right? Like, because of the nerfs on the main weapon, it'd still probably be more niche, harder to play, less viable than, like, K-Shot. Because, like, how do you top a weapon that is a shooter, that has a 180 missile with the best lethal in the game, and insane ink efficiency because they buffed it, because Japan refused to touch it? And you have, like, the great frame data, and, like, no white ink, and, like, all this. Like, if I had, like, suction missile and umbrella, it's like, sure, missile umbrella is cool, but I'm gonna build it slower, I'm gonna run out of ink more, I can't use my pawn to poke as much, and I have white ink when I use my main weapon. Like, I can wish for it as much as I want, but I feel like even if you added it, I'd be like, yeah, you're more viable. But, like, do you really want to sink the time into that? And, like, I'd want to, because it's the weapon I like, but 90+% of the player base isn't gonna bother. Hell, even when Brawl was actually, like, air quotations meta because it was doing well in Japan, there were, like, barely any people in the West abusing it at all. And the devs hit it with, like, 2 significant nerfs because they're like, aha, you must attribute for your war crimes for winning in Japan. It's just like, now nobody's gonna pick it in the West, really. I think already has an inherent weakness because it suffers in a game with netcode this bad. Kind of tragic. That's kind of one of the things I want to see the most from 3 right now. Is like not even necessarily the new content immediately, it's more so just seeing how they like address the weapons that they super nerfed. Because I really want them to go back and undo a lot of those nerfs, like Ballpoint's range nerf is just like nonsensical to me. I went too far with a lot of things. I have a Hydra. I have a leader. I have a thermal and zap. An interesting open. Really wanted those ink mines. That's not where I wanted that. President die. Go crazy. Hello, I'm here to stall. Know what you're thinking. You miss playing like tent and range? Sure you can, but why would you? Yeah, like I think tent's at a point where it's more viable than reg barrel, but it's still like a thing where it's just like people are so used to the current meta that like I feel like most people I play with in pickups have no idea what the hell they're doing when they're playing with a tent. I think that's kind of sad. Like even then, I've done pickups with people. Like I'll do a pickup with like a charger, right? And this was like a year or two ago, and our comp didn't have armor, and they said I don't know what to do because we don't have armor. I'm just like, damn, some people really live in the bubble in this game where they, like, if they don't have, like, armor, like, missile in every comp they do, they have no idea what they're doing. And, like, I feel like it's, the scope of the game is so limited for so many people, also because of, like, what's good and what's strong in this game. Like, I think too many people only know the flow of the game, like, with armor missile kind of stuff. So anything else is just, like, foreign to them. I'm like, you're not even, like, an aggro, like, what? Do you really need the armor that badly if you're, like, a leader player? Crazy. And again, that just makes like pickup environments even more hostile if you pick if you have like a weird weapon, because now you need like person A and B to pick like your backbone weapons, and then you need person A and B to also understand like what the frick your weapon does and how they can help you. I feel like you don't get that all the time. Never know what to do with that, to be honest. It's just a big distraction weapon that you can use to bait the opponent and drain them of resources like bombs and specials, and then you can use it as a bait to get like multi-kills with certain weapons, or as a means to enable something like Carbon, for example. Like, it's a really flexible weapon that can do a ton. You just need to paint around it and like watch it and babysit it, because people try and like finesse it a lot, and you can really easily punish that if they're like doing that kind of thing. But if you don't have teammates who are doing that kind of stuff, then like the weapon feels terrible. It just feels like a blaster, like a shotgun, without any of like the AoE part of it. I wonder what hit that pen, because my torpedo didn't hit them yet, and they still exploded. I wonder what that was about. Our comp would have been so sick if there wasn't just this random YouTuber. It's a shame. Yeah, someone's behind. Air YouTuber, you're not gonna help me out on that one. Yeah. Nice. I still haven't capped yet, by the way. Bomb? Hey! Compass. I high-key miss the Expo meta just because, like, the meta was defined by, like, trying to overwhelm your opponent with chip damage and combo everybody. Like, it involved actual team play. Like, you were, like, actively trying to pay attention to your teammates and what they're hitting. I remember Japan ran that one comp, it was, like, Expo Tent, Mini Neosplash, I think it was, something like that. It's a really cool comp. I thought the curling would kill me, that would have been tragic. No. Yeah. They were so green, I thought they were my teammate. I really like the song currently playing. Oh, he mad. Ah, so actually didn't kill them. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised by that. Oh, my shot deviated so far to the right. I didn't get an assist really, hit them twice. Oh. Surprised by that. Focus on learning how to build any comp correctly rather than building the perfect comp. Yeah, I think comps in this game are very like solved. You know what I mean? Like I think as long as you have like the backbone pieces, the last two can be like a bit more interchangeable. Like you can do like junior bucket mini rapid, for example. It's like one off the top of my head. Or you can do like A-Shot, V-Jet, and Zap, A-Gal. Or like Neo Splash Bucket. I already used that as a fair example. It's just stuff like that. Like, I don't know, comps just feel very defined. Are they okay? I hope this person's okay. Like, I don't think you realize how much that is. That's more than I have on this. That's impressive. Yeah, you can totally do armorless. It's possible. But I just... There's more margin for error playing armorless against armor. I say this because I've played a ton of armorless, because usually if I end up being like an armor person, I pick up. I don't play like anything else. Like hell, even when GM went to... What was it? Was it a game 5 set or a game 7 set? Whatever, like the set where we were really close against FT Win last year. Like we played armorless the whole time, I'm pretty sure. That was on K-Shot. I think it was like K-Shot Mini Carbon Tent was like the core. That's for that kind of comp, like Carbon and Tent get more value out of like missile information and displacement than they do armor. Is like an easy example from like my experience. Like you can totally do it, it's just hard. It's really hard. Yeah, Ted can kind of like sponge a lot of things, and Carbon's pretty decent at fighting armor, honestly. And he's good at choking them off too. This rotation's I don't know about that. have no idea what weapon you would even pick for a rotation like this. I don't think there's a correct choice here. Unless you say like hit home XA, but we're not quite doing that. What's the route? That's not the right button. This looks great. This looks like a war crime. In like 144p because we're extremely zoomed in. Analyze. Trash. I think it's time for a really dumb weapon, but what is like a dumb weapon? It's like a weapon you would never see me using. You have not been vibing with these routes? Nope. I haven't at the stream, I'm having fun with that. It's actually fun having a nighttime stream. This rotation though, not great. Squiffer. I hate Squiffer. I don't know if I have like, I feel like you can't like AFK gameplay with Squiffer. You have to actually like try and hit things, and that's hard. Not like a low maintenance weapon, like a slow weapon. Wait, hold on. Hold on, it's time. I will become the slandered. What the heck do you even run on this? Wait, hit up the Sendo Cube builds page real quick, because I don't know. Where is the thing? I really have no main power swim out. Really. It's like TC more, I do really need swim. Things don't happen. Foil could be fun. I did foil like last year as like a joke, and then we got top 500 with it. That's what happened last time. Because you can just do the K-shot thing, but worse. Heck it Hydra, no. No. I kid you not, I think the last time I did weapon requests was like practically a year ago. And I think multiple people asked for Hydra within like the first 5 to 10 minutes. Just because it's like the kind of weapon I remember playing it on stream then, and then like one other time, and then I got sick of it within like 3 games, and I went to I think Heavy Deco. I think. And it was way better. Yeah, Baller as a beta is pretty neat. Not nearly as good as it used to be, but such is what happens when you dominate Turf 4, I suppose. Oh, hold on, wait, why is this? I want to say something. Why is that like so slanted? It looks like off the chat. I'm probably just imagining it because it's late. I have an A-later already. Oh, it's been fun. Good lord, this vertical, dude. I'll never get over it. Okay. This is so dumb. Let me in. Okay, at my landing, I'm gonna cry. I aimed way too far. I don't like this because they have 2 Booyah on Moraine that just snowballs like instantly. We'll see how it goes though. As I'm alive. Go away. What? 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 Excuse me? How is that so delayed? How is that so delayed? That was like one of the most delayed kills I've seen in a long time. Like, they just stood there for like a full second. I thought it was like me lagging out, but no, I've still dropped 0 frames. What? I'm very confused by that. Interesting. I guess. I don't have another word. Latent. Oh, good old +1. Great times. Great times. Lots of great times. Another leader. It is the same leader that took a second to die. And maybe they're on another plane of existence. Unknown to us. Alright, so I'm gonna do something dumb because I'm playing. Not because I want to. Hi, why are you watching this? Love that horribly. Why did I make so much space out of nothing? Why? My swing is that slow. My goodness. I didn't even get the swing off, I didn't even get to trade them. I'm helping. But why? Okay. Also, I can promise you I'm probably not playing the full rotation. I was originally thinking about making it a really short stream, just doing 2 hours, but not like sleepy yet. Back on this map. Oh, later. Shocking. More rollers. Why? You literally saw me vertical already. Full combo. Okay. That ultimately amounted to nothing because it's this map. Understandable. Here comes the stealth jump. Well, I tried. I really just wanted to vertical them on the way down. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, didn't see the bomb. And they died to that. Hilarious. The tower just ate my hitbox, whatever. Thank you. The win con has been achieved. Did that jetpack just drop? That jetpack tried to delete me. They tried to hit me here from here. That's insane. Alright, K-Pro. Here we go. Never mind. I used the vertical, that was my first mistake. I'm gonna drop zone it again, by the way, if you're wondering. Nice. Nice, dude. Whoops. That's really, really bad, actually. I'm just very stubborn about wanting a vertical to do something right now. And I will admit that wholeheartedly. I may or may not have jumped to my death like 6 times in a row. Or around that estimate. Honestly, it's more and it can still snowball back really badly, but we have to kill the Dynamo. I take full credit for throwing this one. I die now, by the way. Just kidding, I trade. I don't know how you choked that. I don't even kill them there? This weapon is not good, dude. Are you alive? Like, that seriously doesn't kill? It looks like the perfect range for Dynamo to kill without, like, hugging them, and it just didn't. Point blank in the open. That's awful. I'm still top fragging playing like this. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. The beat on this one reminds me of a song from Bomberman 64 that I really like. Ah, I say I've been graced with a backbone. Compositions. Kinda. Kinda. That was a mistake and I'm dead. I should be dead. Oh. That sucks. Hold forward, kill them. Go forth. They both died to that, that's unfortunate. Okay, we both have 10 million years of end lag and startup. That's pretty good. Are you serious? Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to kill that guy, not do the thing. Also, that section might kill me. No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, interesting. I was gonna say, I feel like I played that horribly on defense, and then it just... it worked. They got a checkpoint, but, like, it should have been worse. Also, Hadberry, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Armor saved him. There you go. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Alright, a saber, we're gonna do the cheeky play. We're gonna go behind, we're gonna spam suctions, right? Hello, jetpack. It just so happened to go up the second I did that, and also I don't think that directed me, but... This is a scary part. I don't want to peek the leader, though, is the thing. Very nice. Danma, please hit the leader. Okay, well I got 2 in like a really sloppy display, but I mean it works, it's a leader, they're jumping here. It'll be fine. Game was quite good, yes. Yeah, I was out the one game because we had double charger. We did pretty well for what it was, but like the other comp was legitimately good. It was a bit of a struggle on matchmaking's end. Follow my lead. Oh. 7, they'd run around it with me. I feel like they weren't expecting that. That's not what I wanted. That's very sad. I'm disappointed in that. Oh, we're still going, okay. Worry not. I wanted to crush the jump in, no. Oh. Alright, hold on, let me. The Hello Waffle Apocalypse, like the name. The irritation has been kind of like whack. Also, I got 19, even though those were incredibly sloppy all around, but whatever. I got 15 on more after jumping in and dying trying to vertical like 5 times, so who knows? You know, that would have been over 20 if the armor didn't like totally save the 2 people. That's pretty normal. I'm kind of sad because this weapon's supposed to kill through armor if they're weak, but they weren't weak, so it was just sadness instead. What we get. Hey, I forgot you were on your week off, so that ends tomorrow. Having a week off is nice, though. We've had some people that had spring break really, really early, and then you had it last week. It's interesting. Elusive Bluebird Echo. I could do a Bluebird Echo stream sometime. If it's like a cool rotation for it, if it's like a horror walleye or something. A lot of rollers this rotation. It's very strange. I do a little work on Lurk. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you for the raid again. Enjoy the Lurk, and good luck with your work. I had to like... saying that out loud was harder than I thought it'd be. Multiple thoughts. Someone help me with this. Cool. Tell the Stingray to leave me alone. Three. Come on. Anima work. Please. Horrible idea. I did it anyway. I can't be stopped. I missed that horribly. You know what, good enough. I made a bunch of space. And I won dominantly because I had more skill and totally not because I had armor. Not at all. So goofy. Whenever I play this, like this kind of weapon, so I'm just like, I'm getting away with so many things I just shouldn't be. Good enough. Yeah, does that for another week off? It's easy. It's easy to ask. In terms of getting the other week off, probably not, but... I mean, what are they gonna tell you? No? Because they will, but... you could ask them. I really wanted to 3-piece that DJ was vertical, I missed the third one, then I was out of ink. I wanted to get them to 3 and then say, yeah, that's how long it takes to get someone with Dynamo vertical at absolute max range. I really hope you can cancel out of the animation next game or something. Like, Dynamo vertical is just very sad in this game. Hydro. They have an interesting comp. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. That's a fast armor. I mess up. Get in sprinkler. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I really thought I was just gonna get one bursted for going for the vertical, because I'm just like, this is too much startup, I should die. I say, I really hope I two-shot them at that range. Thank you. Let me go up there. Go, go. No, it's a Hydra. Never mind, that smells bad. It sounds bad, and defending at that angle was horrible. It was one player, and they couldn't do it. Big plays. Big points. I don't know if I can imagine me shrugging. Doing a lot of it right now. This rotation's just been confusing more than anything. I signed up for suffering with more ATC, all I get is confusion. I suppose it's better. You'd be streaming? I do be streaming, and hello, Atan. Love that Yomu emote so much, I never get tired of it. So good. They have a carbon, which I honestly think is pretty good on this map. We have Beacon, a leader. There's pieces to this. I wouldn't call it a full comp, but there's pieces. Alright, see, I take this road, you take that road. We do great things, and by great things I mean I trade. A valiant effort. Hello, Shin dude. What's up? Not much. Vibing. Impulsive late night stream because I just felt like it. I wish that wall had dissipated sooner. Oh, Luna, I need to be careful about where I am here. He's one shot. That's all I'm asking. But they backed up a lot, okay. Okay, oh, I shouldn't have said hi. That's the rudest greeting I could have gotten. What's that T-Tech doing things? K-Shot doing things up there, though. I'd love to see it. Together we rise up. We climb up. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they directed me from there. I mean, they gotta... I think I would have died if they indirected anyway, because I'm a slow weapon. There's no actual reason to do that, it just felt like being silly. Sounds like a cute cat. Decorating your desk and you're pretty happy about it? Yeah, I had a conversation with someone the other day, where I was talking with them about like how I'm gonna potentially like move rooms in my house, which is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna have the thing where I have to like reorganize everything, redecorate all that. It's weird because I haven't changed my room since I was very, very, very young. It'll be cool. Probably get like a proper desk, because the desk I have right now isn't... What's the word? The desk I'm using currently isn't even facing a wall or anything, it's a really like jank positioning, and it's also a desk from like a decade and a half ago that we had in storage for like forever. Not like storage, but like a garage. It's a really old desk, that's what I'm getting at. We have acquired a Respawn Punisher Luna. Wow, okay, you didn't let me get that, okay. See how it is. I don't want this anymore, they all died. I'm going up here and you can't stop me. Wow, they painted so nicely. I'll just take the fan. Where they going? X rank is very intense, as you can tell. I had to choose between Undercover Brawler with Suction Bomb, Tenemus, or a Splash. The Torp inks from which one would I want? I'm extremely biased and would pick Undercover because I could finally have the Missile Brawler. It's a really ink-efficient one with a Suction. It'd still be worse than K-Shot on the whole, but that actually sounds kind of cool for TC or something. Yeah, I'd definitely pick the Undercover for sure. Sounds kind of fun. It's not like high-key Undercover is one of the most ink-efficient weapons in the game. It's not like junior tier or anything, but it gets 25 shots in one ink tank by default, which is kind of a lot considering you have the shield open the entire time. Be really good at safely farming missiles. I'll lament the fact that they didn't make a missile brawler for a lot of reasons, but also because before they unveiled the third kits, I remember thinking like hypothetically, like, what could they do? And I thought they'd make like some really silly pun with like, it's like a 10 umbrella and we get 10th of missiles. I thought they would do something like that, and then just have like Sheldon like make some pun with that, but no, it never happened. Granted, camo, which is what we got, is pretty sick. Also, that was the worst flick of all time that painted nothing. Camo's pretty sick, but yeah, I can dream. Gluga. This is a Gluga. That Gluga fell off the map. Yep, I got Shark in there for a while. Splish on this map. Nice. Oh! That's not exactly where I wanted to land. I did want to use the pushback for that, but that went a little bit too far. With Dynamo, I can't really do the fast movements. What I can do is drop zone vertical, which is a horrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. That's a Luna. That's unfortunate. That's a Luna Neo. I just have to use horizontals for consistency's sake. That'll be good. I'll stop doing vertical only. As funny as it is to drop zone people with it, it's really, really slow. I aimed for the Luna, so I ended up aiming way too high for that. Machine won that without trading, that's pretty good. I'd expect to trade. They're trying. They're really trying. And I got really distracted because I'm just trying to see them break the sprinkler off so sleepy. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. You love being an Unzap armor bot. Yeah, I appreciate you being on my team. That's for sure when I'm doing this nonsense. I'm a vertical do something challenge. I think I just straight up missed that one pretty badly. I don't think I reached that far. I'm just gonna do it here. Wait, can I can't grab the... Oh, right. Remember they patched that? Because there was like an exploit with Aerospray? Right? Didn't they do that? I remember this now. What killed me? I saw the suction, not the spot bomb. Huh. Well, it appears we've made no progress. Poor guy here. There definitely is. No, because remember that there used to be like an exploit with Booyah Bomb where people were using Booyah Bomb, spamming it as fast as they could with SPU to speed up the animation, and they would paint like a block that normally like doesn't like let you do anything with it, but like you could get to like enemy spawn, like on Reef you could do it. I think Inkblot was another map. I think they changed Booyah's properties like a little bit to prevent that. Don't fall off, please. Okay. I'm in need of paint. All I have to do. It's literally all I have to do to win. I still messed up. I stood up and I still messed up. I remember I've said this a lot of times because I don't play Dynamo much in this game, but whenever I play it, I always miss the vertical, and I feel really stupid when I do because the animation is like a full second. Like, you get so much time to lead your shot and align it, but I still manage to miss stuff like that. Yeah, I tried to swim back on the ink roll after throwing that Booyah Bomb, and I was holding ZL, that's the button, and it didn't let me. Got that one more match because I kept beating the K shot. We were talking about when we were together, I genuinely don't remember. Because I had a game I lost on Mori, but I quite literally jumped in and dropped one vertical 5 times and I missed every single time. So if it was that game, that's on me completely. Yeah, I remember people were using that Booyah Bomb exploit to get into spots on maps that they shouldn't be able to. Through like the most like obscure gainable walls. It's really interesting. Our cop is funky. In a strange way. So slow. It's so slow. I missed the first shot, so that's on me, but man. I just want to use vertical. Wait, I don't have a Booyah Bomb yet. What am I doing? Why did I think I had one? Casually stand up and do nothing. The ultimate game plan. I'm so dead, that's a clash. Oh no, the Luna lost to that. Come on, Sploosh. That's a Gluga. You traded, okay. Not the worst. Nice. Not nice. A little less than nice. That part's good. I'm getting destroyed by either the Carbon or the Triper, exposing myself without knowing where they are. Kinda trying to force things a bit too hard. My verticals will never not be terrible. I've accepted this. Luna did work there. They did quite a bit of work. Proud of them. That's tragic. Oh, they didn't die. Even through the Booyah and the thing. I've done nothing this game. I am just struggling massively. They're weak, but we're not in position for it. Like, I don't think I've gotten a clean kill on anybody. Redemption arc? Thank you. I hit the thing. That's a mistake. I want to throw it over and then have it land on their fan, but whatever. Let's go right tower because I can't hit anything right now. Nice. Maybe need to move up. We can't all be here. And I just stood on that. That was a mistake. We got the lead, so it's okay, and they wipe, so now we pretty much knock out. If we don't knock out, the game's basically done. Going back to my home. Yeah, if they got tower, I was gonna do the meme play where I take their fan and they go in their spawn and I get enough paint for booyah and then I jump out. That's what I wanted to do, but that's significantly more anticlimactic. Yeah, I was struggling. That was a big struggle of a 9. Oh yeah, this is also kind of like sort of random because I just remember this because I was thinking this earlier today. I wanted to say thank you for getting the YouTube to 600 subs. I appreciate it. Channel's doing pretty well given how small it is, so I'm glad. And getting like a lot of feedback on stuff. Carbon. Luna Neo. Drop roll or try? Ew. The verticals, if I could actually do verticals. I wish I could crush those to raise the fan, but I cannot. I am saddened. And I'm so saddened that I'm not even going to bother trying to lift it through a different method. I'm simply going to accept death. Go burst bomb. Yeah, it's funny because I edited the last video I uploaded and I put it on YouTube. I was like, hopefully we hit 600 by the time that I upload this blah 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 blah. And we did, so that's cool. Cool to say. I need to start doing like community posts on YouTube because that's like something that like I'm not too familiar with. I've seen them, but like I have the option to do it. I may as well like start using that. They had time to vertical that. That's crazy. Not that crazy, just slightly crazy. No, the Carbon Brie... I feel like I know them too. I know of them at the least. That's not where I wanted that. I think they're trying to drop zone me. I don't think it's multi, I think it's a different carbon. I died to the curly, okay. Ah, they're alive. That's crazy. Not for long. Not the torpedo! Ah! One of Dynamo's worst enemies. Ow. Oops. Go Cindy. I'm gonna gamble to have self jump, would be funny. Well. I don't know about the Luna jumping there. I don't know about my jump there. I mean, they have cure, actually, it's not the worst. I want to get him to burn bubble early if I can. I mean, they burned 2 of their specials, and the people who burned them also went down, so I don't know. Still dicey. Once I get the Luna, it's just clutching. The world flank. They looked weak and they still lived. Sadness. Oh, I didn't get the assist, huh? I guess I am too high. Those are very similar, so I got confused. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen them around. Definitely a Carbon player that, or they just really like Carbon. Funny. Oh yeah, we're gaming. Oh. There you go. You've been enlightened on map knowledge. If you didn't know you could sit on that, now you know that. Will it do anything useful for you? No, probably not. Is it funny? Yes. Dang, they almost rounded off with 4 players getting 10. +1. Okay, I was gonna put the Yomo emote. Yeah, it's been really cool seeing the YouTube channel grow. Like, A as a whole, and B, I pointed it out in the caption in the video, but like, it's especially cool because like I feel like I picked such like a weird time to try and like get that channel like rolling. Because like S2 is like on its last limbs basically before the next game. I was really paranoid at first. I'm like, I don't know if I'll like see any growth at all right now because I don't know how many people are like interested in that kind of content, but I'm glad people responded positively to it. And cool to say. I feel like it's like a thing where you just like underrate your own presence kind of thing. I feel like I'm extremely guilty of that. It's not just I stream and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm doing my own thing, whatever. Like, I don't think like too many people think of a big deal of it. I don't know, I feel like you end up helping more people than you realize. In general. Clapple. That was a really good vertical. I'm proud of that one. And I got a squish, and it died. Yay! Oh. Did that guy splash out and spawn? I think so. Did you catch that? Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, I heard a splashdown, but I didn't see where. They have killed me by raising the fan. I am deceased. This is a tragedy. Maybe the brush is just farming splashdowns or something, who knows? Here comes the second splashdown! Wow, crazy! Just want to clear space around the tower, not necessarily kill the person on it. He still traded, really? No, that sucks. On the path right outside of spawn? Maybe. Like this one? It might have been. That's why I turned around. I was like, did the Clapple drop and splash down at the same time? But no. This is a really bad position. I realize we have 2 Dapples. That's very bad. Just like that hitbox. About as bad as that hitbox. Man, on their side left the fan? Like here? Or like here? Either way, I'm confused, and I have 2 Dapples, and I'm not a fan of that. That's a bad jump. Other side of the big wall? This one? Or like this one? It might have been here. Fan in mid? I like here? Maybe here. I really do not expect us to win this with like 2 splashdowns. 2 clapwells, these are not snowbally weapons. Heck that try in particular, just kidding, they didn't die. Right here. Sharking. Damn, I got the clapwell lost. Sad. Second one, I feel like I'm blind. Someone's going here. Yeah, I really don't expect us to win this one, that's for sure. Not having. Sadness. Please stop. Please stop throwing things at me. They stopped throwing things at me. I'm confusing you now. Listen, it's hard. It's difficult. You said the fan, and I'm like, oh yeah, the fan, and I'm looking like here, I'm looking here, I'm looking here, I'm looking here, or here. There's a lot of fans on this map. There's a lot of weapons that I would have preferred. You guess it's their flank, so well, okay, why am I zooming in? Hold on. Let's analyze real quick. So are we talking about like their flank? So is it this fan? Like here? Right? Because you can flank from here to there. My motion is my pointer. I think you're talking about this, right? The part to the left of that? So like here? The ramp, so here. The massive wall on the side where people like to do inkjet. Yeah, because people like to inkjet here. You're talking about this ramp. So you're telling me they rolled out of spawn, they walked over here to their office, and then they went up, they went down. Interesting. weapon's so comically big. I never get over that because I don't use it in this game. Big roller squinch. Speech. Big roller do go swish. You know, so you can actually get on top of them with it. That's a struggle, but you'd be surprised. Also, it's weird. I expected it to go way worse and for me to switch off Dynamo in like 3 games. I feel like this past like hour has been like the perfect amount of just like silly. I feel like we're going positive. I feel like we've only lost a couple games and one of them was just like totally my fault. I don't know. Kind of weird. That or the losses have been like extremely one-sided. Like the last one, like nothing was really lost in the first place. So like you really be like, yeah, you're a Dynamo and I paired you up with 2 Clapples, what about it? If this rotation's that good, maybe I could win it either, but this is not a suggestion. I think you underestimate how willing I am to do stupid weapon requests at like 3 AM. I think you're severely underestimating me. I was about to say don't give me that look, and I made that emote myself, so I only have myself to blame, I guess. Hello, Dynamo. Goodbye, Dynamo. Goodbye, me. Oh, let's go, Toby, the hero dually. Let's go. Let's go. I got you. I got you, dude. I got you. Together we'll do great things. I missed that horribly. That was a mistake. I asked the baller. Okay, the world flank from the Grim Range, okay. Perfection, good work. It is now time for the Dynamo flank. Are we both doing this? Oh, we're both doing this, okay. Or at the least you wanted to back up a missile. I don't know how I got an assist on that guy, but you know, we take that. My team's doing work, so I'm gonna be stupid. They're doing a bit too much work. I don't want to booyah on this platform so badly because they're gonna kill me by raising the fan. No, stop pulling the fan. No. Let us duel it out as Dynamos. This is what Nogami intended with this game. We're all playing it wrong. I'm going back. No, wait for me to get to the platform. Didn't wait for me. I'm so sad. Alright, Toby, you got it. Here we go. Some epic baits in which they live because they have armor, and I'm gonna run away now. Goodbye. I'm dead now. Goodbye. I got a trade! Yay! Great work. Great work, team. No, go away. I'm trying to have my 1v1 with the dynamo. You are not a dynamo, therefore I do not wish to engage you. Stop pre-firing me. Sadness. Yeah, it's fine. Now it's like 3 AM. I don't blame you. Have a good night. Bang. Bang. Actual clownery. Alright, let's go, Toby. And make big plays. Moving up in the world. Oh, you got one? Oh my goodness, you're so good. Oh. I had to climb the wall. I tried to pre-fire and it just didn't hit them at all, I don't think. Alright, we do a little bit of optimal gameplay for like 5 seconds. Hold on. Yeah. Optimal gameplay has been achieved. I popped this way too early, I know what I'm thinking. Forget optimal gameplay, let's be stupid. I fell down. I don't think I can rotate in time. But I distracted the dually, and that's enough to win the game. Totally intentional. Not me messing up at all while being stupid. No, never. Definitely not. No. Why would that ever happen? X-Rank is a very serious place. For the top percentage of serious players. Like me. Like that dually who apparently went crazy and I think was playing P-Tech earlier, I believe, if the name's the same. Were you worried? I wasn't worried. Not at all, no. Definitely not. No worries at all. Not the slightest. We're seeing someone play dualies? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Don't underestimate my power. Where is the thing? My power is to not see the weapon I'm trying to play. How much to get me to not play E-Leader? What do you mean, how much? How much what? What do you mean, you don't like seeing me on E-Leader? So hurt. Why wouldn't you like seeing me on E-Leader? Don't you remember the other 3 AM stream where I went custom leader and got like 9 bubbles? Wasn't that great? I think I still top frag in the lobby. You underestimate my power. How many cat pictures every morning? Listen, I bet your cat is super duper cute, but I don't know if there's a correlation between that and me not picking E-Leader. I'd almost go so far as to say if I don't play like total suck with leader, it might be an improvement over Dynamo. Maybe. Also, the dynamo wasn't the most horrible thing ever. I was about to say horriblest, that's about how awake I am right now. That's not a word. Yeah, you've tried, it's too late. The stream has gone too deep, it's too late. It can't be stopped. What if I just put this over like all the gameplay? So you couldn't see the actual E-liter gameplay? Rella. Because I didn't lower my sense, if you're wondering. That'd be a smart thing to do, and I don't think that's how you embrace the energy of chat asking you to play E-liter. I definitely hit that shield, I don't know why it's so strong. You have to embrace the energy. You have to embrace the chaos. Become one with it. Have no fear of anything, simply stand up and trust your team to do all the work for you. This is the true spirit of E-liter and solo queue. See, they got the kill, I'm so proud of them. Great work, team. We're doing great, keep it up. That's the spirit. Trust my team. They'll do the work. They'll do all the work. I don't have to do anything. The sweet ride playing E-liter. If so many people are picking it solo, this must be the experience of what it's like. See, it's so good, it's so strong, it's so great. It's just so easy, chat, you know? You don't even need a fourth player, you know? You don't need a fourth player to win with this weapon, it's just too strong. Crazy. It's insane. How do you get away with it? You do a tap shot and then your teammate cleans it? It's insane. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Embrace the true spirit of E-liter and solo queue. Embrace the spirit. Don't worry. It'll all be okay. The craziest part is that fight was doable because they were both weak. The partial would have cleaned the one player at least, not the Brella, the other one. The opponent ready to win yet? Perhaps. I don't think I've had a single full shot, by the way. I'll point that out. In case you were curious or keeping count. Partials only. Partials only. There you go. I did it for you, not for me, because I know you want to see it. I did it for you, not for me. I know everyone likes the boom. I'm dead now. But it's okay. I know my team got me. They raised the fan and I was not on it. Maybe my team doesn't got me. Maybe I'm mistaken. Honestly, a pretty valiant effort for a 3v4. I think it was pretty good. What do you think? Just saying. My leader kept up. How'd I get 12, by the way? I wasn't even remotely close to 12. I got like one actual full charge on someone. The entire rest of the game was just partials. I think that was the only fully charged shot I got. Now, is there any correlation between that and my sensitivity being the complete same? Probably. I'm not gonna change it. That's what I'm saying, you got 12, you got 12, you got 12, you got -0, it all works out. It's all pretty nice. Smooth experience. No stress at all. There were definitely not like 5 instances I would have died if my team didn't kill the person that was trying to face rush me. Just trust your team to do the work and it'll all be fine. Can't believe it worked for later but not Dynamo. What specifically worked that didn't with Dynamo? You know, actually, it's funny. I think one of the other streams I played E-Liter on was also an Anchovy TC rotation, except I remember it was earlier in the day. And I think it was during placements. It went horribly, and I got like 22 something, which isn't the worst, but it's kind of the thing where it's just like, why am I doing this to myself? Where's my OBS? I'm back. Now if you get 2 E-Liters and you're fighting 1, clearly you're at a massive advantage, as you can see. So in order to make it fair for the opponent, they need to have Armor Missile. The only way to truly balance the lobby. Of course. Our comp is just so powerful, half their team is down already. Insane, how is this even allowed? That's very rude. I thought I had time to do that, but I'm a heavyweight weapon, so I don't know why I thought I had time to do that. Okay. I think that's Missile Painter spawn. Fine, chat. It's fine. You worried? I don't think I'm worried. I think you're worried. Did you know you can hit that shot? I didn't. And now you've learned. And so have I. I'm more shocked I could do that with unscoped, honestly. Like, no meme. For like half a second. Alright, chat, time for the defensive tech. The defensive tech. First try. Every time. Oh. did that. That was a shooter there. Oh no. Why are we all the way down here? A little bit out of position there. Okay, it'll all work out. Eventually. In the end. Oh my goodness. They have a bunker plushie? Yeah, it's pretty recent. Pretty cute. And a soldier bought one. It looks nice. I should really play Bugsnax at some point. I've only seen it. It looks cute. At least the creature designs. I like the creature designs a lot. Oh, you're so weak. Okay, the snowball begins now. Tower control, you are not safe even against double leader. Worry not. It is well within our reach. Maybe slightly further than the reach I just had said. Yes, but you should have gone for the guy that was marked while you're trying to fiend for the other person. That's not the right target. This game's like disturbingly close. For the fact we have 2 E-leaders. That would have been a neat shot. I hit it, but I did not, so it was not neat. Their shot was neat, though. Good. For 2 leaders, not the worst. Could have been way worse. I had the 2 shots. That's clearly all the power I'm allowed to have, because I think that was the only 2 shots I had that I remember. I forget already. Minus 34, let's go. Looks really good. You didn't know Bunker could be plushified so well. Yeah, you would think it'd be like kind of complicated for a plush, but it looks really good. It surprised me too. What possessed me to play E-Leader? Someone in chat asked and I said bet. And yeah, that's the whole story. I get it. It's too powerful. So what do we do now? You did not ask, actually. Somebody did. Who am I to deny a singular person in chat? The answer is the streamer. I'm the streamer. The streamer has the right to do this. Did I? No. No. We have... Yeah. Where is it? I just saw it. This one. Somebody said something about Swiffer an hour ago, so... Too late. This time. I'm once again refusing to adjust my sentence. I'm also praying for Anchovy, because I don't think Swiffer will even come remotely close to functioning on Moray. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh. Team, I'm sorry in advance. I didn't mean to do this to you. Just kidding. It's totally my fault, but hey, look, I have the pigtails hairstyle with the novelty visor. That's a positive. Dying to leader, not a positive. Actually a negative. You're unsure. Hey, gal. Easy matchup. That actually scared me. I saw them coming down with a laser. I'm like, they don't have a full charge, right? And they did, so. Ooh. They got me good. Don't worry, I'll hit on like the 6 shot that I didn't get to take. What's a Stingray? Interesting. I think he may or may not have died to exhaust there. The Flings is incapable of defending that angle. Yep, okay. We won the game in air quotations, but I don't think I won because that E-Later quite actually jump scared me. Like, I jumped up a bit. I was so not ready for it. So who really won? You looked away and I won. How did that happen? Hold on. I can explain it very, very succinctly. Alright, I'm gonna explain how we won the video game. That is how we won the video game. No questions? Moving on. Yeah, it's some more. This is where we turn off the video game? No, that's where we turn off our brain and we turn on the stream. And we hope that you are enjoying the viewing experience. I say experience. Experience is like the best word I can use to describe this. I don't know if I'd go so far as to call it gameplay. But we try. I don't know who that is, but I want them gone. Also, I don't even know if I threw a suction the entire last game. Ow. Let's go Ninja Squid Dynamo. No, this person's the best because we had our Dynamo 1v1 on the side of the map, and this Hydra is hungry. I kind of partial that. Oh, the Dynamo's just too good. It's too good. It's another level. That's an interesting jetpack on defense, my friend. You do what makes you happy, though. I wanted to do the same thing. That was supposed to be for the bit, and I died, and now we all died. Oh, we have a main power try. Oh, goodness, or K, or not K-Shot. I see T-Tech and I just think K-Shot. That's the brain rot I have. Parameta. I'm dead, by the way. Let me go. Yeah, these built. I don't think we're winning. Crazy hunch. Insane hunch, really. Did not win. Shocking. Who let me on, Swiffer? You're supposed to instigate and say, Key, no. Good morning, Light. Alright, so clearly if Swiffer didn't work, then, like, what else has dumb energy? Oh, nice. Not stooping that low. Not to this. Not that. No. Never this. Okay, 52. That sounds like I want to win. And I don't think that's the energy of a 3:30 a.m. stream. I think that the energy of a 3:30 a.m. stream is something more akin to this. I think that's more like a 3:30 a.m. stream. Yeah, I don't think there's like a meme way to play 52. Like, you point and click and the enemy is suddenly deceased. Like, I don't know. You need to give the opponent time to, like, process what's happening and why there's an opponent playing the weapon there. Have I been okay? Just okay. Kind of doing the usual thing. Nothing too wild. I say nothing too odd in the usual thing, but you're watching a stream of me playing K-Charger, clearly something is up, but... you know, it's fine. Their comp only has like 3 sweaty weapons, it's fine. Yes, it's all just collectively gang pile on the 52, I agree. I can only hope on their screen they died to the sprinkler, but you know, I can't verify whether or not they did. But, you know, let's just pretend. You know? It's more fun that way. I'm so sad. Not that sad, I know I was gonna die, but I want to at least trade with them. The K-Gal is... I want to win. That's how they feel right now. Getting spawn locked by a 52 in Splatoon 2. Send help. What do I do? Throw my sub-weapon. If it's a bomb. Problem, no bomb. If I got both of them, you actually got so diffed. Like, that's insane. I don't even think I can reach those. No. I'm close. Do I play different weapons based on mood and time? It just depends on mood, really. I could not take this game seriously at like 3 AM, so I was just, I don't know, it felt like streaming impulsively. I'm just like, I want to be dumb to death. It's great work. Okay, we almost had the 1v2. Something in your mind always wondered why they ever gave this kit to this weapon. I mean, Chart already had 2 really good kits, so I mean... I kinda get it. Kinda. I kinda get it, I mean, like, I understand a singular part where they said let's give Charger a survival special, and then they just didn't think about the actual consequence where you have no follow-up and you can't push in with it. And you have, like, the worst sub-weapon in the game. You know, aside from, like, problems A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, up to, like, the letter Z, maybe special characters if you want. Aside from those problems, kinda neat. It looks neat. Yeah, Sprinkler Baller is like a turf war kit. They nerfed how hard, or how well Charger paints. Super, super hard, so I don't know. I can't tell you. Yeah, with the no run speed Hydra, I'm still gonna miss them. Watch this, watch this, watch this. You're playing your weapon optimally, and that's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a time, experience. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But that is weird holding that and trying to get in the rail. That Hydra just dropped, I want to point that out. Goodbye, me. A good day to be wearing QR and then die instantly. And K-Charger remix are the only backlines with aggressive weapons. I don't know, K-Charger is just... it's just not. It's just not. The best way I can put it. Kind of not that, that'd be a good thing to do. Oh, nice. Go Joshua the Bucket. Need to be carried on my complete ineptitude on the weapon I'm currently on. Okay. I still miss that, I still miss that, I still miss that. Crying my eyes out. Heart emoji, my teammate won. You don't deserve to win. You really don't. Where's the roller? Drop zone. Drop zone. Drop zone. Okay. Alright. Isn't this map great? Don't you feel like we've done so much work to win? I'm so proud of us. You see what I wanted to do? I did not do it, but you can see what I wanted to do. Oh, you got off tower. Jump off. Command Tower is weak. Can I get a little bit of clutch? A little bit of clutch? No, not enough clutch. Oh. It was not enough. I did not get crossfired on my epic partial. Crying my eyes out. And remove this Hydra from the game to feel better. Oh my goodness. What a serious map mode. Happy for my bucket. Would I go into a suction baller? Yeah, that might have been neat. Get a predicting position of enemies, how? I guess like the top of the UI, honestly. Like if someone goes down, they have to either swim back in or jump into someone currently alive. A lot of people just like dropping that way on Mori. It's like the fastest way, so most people just go that way. Yeah, this Mori ATC, it's like objectively a bad competitive map. It's funny. Not good. Funny. Sometimes. Sometimes it's depressing. Sorry for playing really bad with GG. No, you don't understand how off my brain is. I'm sorry you had to deal with me. And I am glad that you were there. I appreciate you. Greatly. In these times of need. Because I decided I'm gonna stream at 3 AM and play K-Charger because someone in chat said E-Leader and my brain responded in tow by saying, sure. Probably just got to a rotation like 2 more games. I told myself I wouldn't stream the whole rotation, but I'm having fun right now. I mentioned it earlier, but I might shift my stream schedule from like more day-oriented to more night-oriented in the coming months. That's fine. Have a good night, Luigi. As a just for the upcoming bits of my IRL is like I'm on like the verge of graduation, so once that happens, I'm probably gonna have like a part-time / full-time whatever that I do during the day, so I'll probably shift to more of a night thing. It's like kind of like the foreseeable future. As for like being this late at night, I doubt it, but it'd be more like, you know, like late afternoon, maybe like 9 PM-ish, maybe, something like that. I don't know, I have to figure it out. Because I'm really accustomed to like streaming during the day. Hello, Afro. Yeah, it's almost 4 AM. The sun's gonna rise in like 2 hours. Probably less, honestly. Cringe_boy. Okay, my team has enough like sweat in them to carry me. Fine. But we holding forward. But we holding forward. What a good special. What a great special. Combo. Combo. Please. That's all I have going for me. Okay, I get it. You're mad that you died to a K-Charger. Holy. Not that serious. Maybe it is. I can't tell you how you feel. You're valid. Time to die. Unless... No. Go 52. Let's go 52. So proud. Stop! I got lazy because I hit them first. I just started frantically hitting tap. Okay, I know how to assert my dominance and map control, and the answer is to ignore the tower completely and go the other way. And expose myself by booyahing there. That's how you assert dominance. See, the leader has noticed my attempt at dominance assertion, and in response, they will do absolutely nothing because I am completely irrelevant. And to that I say, I'm going around the map and heck you. Heck you, buddy. I'll kill your teammate in spawn and you can't stop me. You may get the checkpoint, but I will live rent-free in the roller's head for the rest of the day! It's evil! Ah. That will also live rent-free in their head for the rest of the day. Oh no. Not like this. You drop him? Where are we going? We're dying, that's what we're doing, okay. Alright then. Yes, chat, you're also valid. Yes, just wondering. I didn't want to accidentally kill my teammate there. How'd that happen? Uh-oh. It might be time for the revenge arc. It might be time for the revenge arc, and I don't like that arc. It's actually pretty bad. Okay. Got it. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. Maybe some more than others, but... No, you'll find a way. Fine. I didn't have the range. I good enough. Alright, I'll get on this. Had my fun. I've trolled enough. Apparently not enough for the bucket. The gal also. How are we all dying to... Raised eyebrows. Wonder how that happened. Interesting. Okay. Okay. It's deserved. What I did to the roller was just too mean. Hello. Hold on. Let's try one with the fire pin. I want to have the wall. Alright, final game of the stream. Also, because, like, we're basically approaching 4 AM and no one has gotten up and yelled at me. Pray for me that I don't get yelled at in the next 5 minutes. I can't believe I actually played the full rotation. Crazy to me. Probably needs one more player. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't even know if we're gonna get a final game, but we are. Go to this long. I don't have a sprinkler anymore. I immediately forgot. My brain is off switch. Oh, you're gonna get me killed like this. But it died if I was Kenzo, we'll say that. I can't reach that. Where's anybody? I feel like no one is within my sights. I like reach rather. There you go. There you go. Get a little bit of aggro. Oh. That actually looked like gameplay for like a minute there. Telling you, the tap shots go too hard. Like no pain over here, I don't like that. Yeah. That's not looking too great. Splash-o-matic, do the splash thing, meaning get something cheeky. Not quite the splash thing. They do their best. My teammates keep picking fights against the Brawl by themselves before I can break the shield. Like, I can actually break it in one hit, because I actually have random main power on my glasses. Yeah, I do. I only need 3 subs to break it in one. I had a full charge for that. It's a horrible jump, by the way. Don't do those. Just for the content. Please do not try this at home. Nice. Perfect. I can't tell if I'm happy or upset the fact my horrible jump in resulted in a multi-kill. Like, there's no reason that should have happened, but it just did. I feel so rewarded right now. Jeez. Yeah, no. 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 I'm gonna switch back to something not charger. Alright. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'm gonna go lay in bed. And yeah, that was fun. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you if you stuck around. Thank you for being awake. Especially for like a time zone similar to mine because it's mega late. Again, thank you for the support on the YouTube so far. I don't usually stream weekends, let alone these hours. I really, really appreciate it a ton. I hope everyone has a good night or good day, depending on your time zone. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Probably stream on Monday, but probably during the day. But yes, that's the next stream. Yeah. Thank you for everything. I will see you, and I will end the stream with yes. Okay, good night, stream.